apparently, her, like, if she was not to have her armor on, she's all, like, weird and she's supposed to be all weird and deformed.
Yeah, disfigured. I think, like, horribly burned.
I thought it had something to do with her being a firekeeper. It was something, there was too much something going on and her body just couldn't handle it. I don't know. Maybe maybe there was a forum thing I read. It probably isn't,
Not canon?
yeah, well, it's probably not 100% accurate. I do know there was some, like, her body is, odd looking, apparently. Or it's supposed to be. So what did you just do there?
I used my homeward bone because I didn't want to go through all of Anor Londo to get to the next bonfire.
Well, that's probably smart.
Let's see. Chamber of the Princess. I'm gonna murder Guinevere.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like to. I kinda do.
The really only, like, overly sexualized character in this game, maybe.
Yep.
And even that's, well, yeah, boobs.
Yeah, boobs. Giant boobs. Not even normal sized boobs. Or, you know what I mean.
Mind you, if this is like the one case, and it's really the only case of a sexualized character in this game, in my opinion, as far as I can tell. Right between, oh,
No.
okay, in the face.
That's too much. Right in the nose. Oh, that's stuck in there good. And that is going to make Anor Londo dark.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image. I am Gwyndon.
He even admits right there that she's just an illusion.
And
Yeah.
thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
I read it, or I heard a theory that she
Thou shalt perish.
was the mother of Priscilla.
Oh, okay.
Her and Seath, I think it was.
I could see that. I remember reading something where she, because all the gods have pretty much left Anor Londo,
Yeah.
and she had left and gone to some other land with some other fire god. It's based off of, I think it's based off of a ring in the game. I can't be 100% sure on that. It's either a ring or a spell.
I think it's probably a spell, one of the miracles.
Okay.
So these guys spawn when you make Anor Londo dark.
Oh. What are they?
I think they're supposed to be the Dark Moon Blades.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Ouch.
Oh, you died. Oh, and he died.
Perfect timing.
That happens.
And that happens. Oh, what was it? For some reason I thought of this. Like, what? Why would you spawn me? Oh, right, it does that whenever you die here. Now that it's dark. I'm gonna have to use my last homeward bone.
Don't you want to get your stuff?
That's why. Oh, does that... No, it doesn't create,
Well, I
It
hope
doesn't
not.
create a blood stain. Actually, something else you can do. Oh, I should have... Though it'd be really fun if I just pulled out the great bow right there and shot them all off the edge.
Yeah. Knocking them off is a lot of fun. Because I remember my first time, and I thought, this is not something I want to do.
Yeah.
So I just tried shooting them all, and that worked a little better than I actually expected.
It worked to an extent.
Yeah. And then when I went down to the floor level, there were
Whoa, did you just see?
there's a guy there.
Yeah, there was a phantom.
That's kind of cool.
It looked like he was doing this for me, but he really wasn't.
No. I think he was probably fighting those gargoyles.
Yeah.
That was an interesting thing. Those guys, because they're essentially the bell gargoyles.
Yeah, they are. And
Yeah.
then, oh, this was a boss. Now he's an enemy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a good transition of player power.
Yeah, it shows you how much stronger you've become.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
I want to go,
And get your souls?
yeah, the other way.
You have to fight those giant guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're the worst.
They're pretty bad. Their hitboxes are not to my liking.
Yeah.
Because the shield has a huge protection area, and their halberd can hit you from anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you. Oh, they're not here.
Oh, maybe because you turned off the lights, they went
Yeah.
home.
They're
like,
went
"Oh."
to bed.
Work's done today. Are those other guys still here, though?
I don't think they respawn.
Oh, okay.
If I was human in here, I'd probably be getting invaded by Darkmoon Blades.
That's Covenant, right?
Yes.
Spoiler, I didn't play online. So I never got invaded.
You are missing out, my friend.
That's because I'm scrub tier. I have one other friend besides you who plays Dark Souls, and when I told him that I played offline, he said, "Scrub tier, stay hollow."
Oh, I hate when people say things like that.
Yeah, it was in good. I feel like it was in a jestful nature.
In good humor?
Yes, in good humor.
Yeah.
Mind you, I still don't really like talking to him about Dark Souls.
It kind of tainted the whole thing when you said that. It's like, oh, okay. Well.
He's more of an acquaintance than a friend. I won't really go into it.
I'm your best friend now, Chris.
One of, yes.
Cool. Oh, I didn't...
You didn't go down far enough.
I did not. What, you want to fight about it? That's right.
I'm gonna comment on your video. Thumbs down.
Yeah, all of these enemies, they really just want to join in the commentary, but they can't.
Any thumbs down on these videos are either because I said like too much or
They're painting guardians.
Yes. And then I hope someone makes a comment on the video. If there's even one like, one person was a painting guardian. Maybe they'll even timestamp it with when you killed that one guy there.
That was me, asshole. But not that was me, asshole. Because that means something entirely different. I'm so confused right now, and I don't know why I'm so confused.
It's the evening.
Yeah, I'm not used to this place being dark.
I meant in real world.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Sun's gone down.
Well, it's winter, so it's always evening.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
I think even if I link to this bonfire and die, it's still gonna kick me back to the other one.
Really?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah, Anor Londo doesn't like you when you kill the princess.
Well, that makes sense.
Alright, Gwendolyn, your time has come. By the way, he has tits.
He wasn't he raised as a woman?
Yes.
Thou offendeth the godmother.
Or
And
this is
now
one
thou
raised as a boy, I'm not sure.
The tomb of the great lord.
I'm pretty sure he was a boy raised as a woman. I remember him like people saying he's specifically male.
Yeah.
Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Maybe he just stuffs his chest area to be more like a woman.
Maybe. Dark Souls having transgendered characters. It's so much ahead of its time for games.
Yup. Woo!
Those things are not nice. Those ones are worse. Because I don't roll.
I also don't like that. Though I wish I had whatever weapon he uses to fire like 7 crossbow bolts rapid fire.
Yeah.
That's like the Avalon 3.0.
Lame.
Got a hit in.
Yeah, but last time you got him down over a third of his health.
Yup.
No. What a dink.
What an utter dink.
That's the only word I can use to describe his lack of fighting you straight on. Oh, that's awful.
That's awful. Yeah. Here we go. This head of mine makes it really awkward to aim. Bonk. I missed.
Oh no, you have no more arrows left.
I don't do archery very often. In real life or in the game.
I thought you did it in real life more often than
No.
that. Oh.
It's something I would like to do more, but
I know you've expressed an interest in it.
I have my own bow.
Well, there you go. That's more than most people probably say.
Mm-hmm.
Not most people who consider themselves archers. Well, I feel like maybe considering yourself an archer is something people might do these days.
These days?
Well, with hipsters and all.
I mean, if you're good with the bow, I would say.
Oh, definitely.
Consider yourself an archer.
But there's probably people out there, and there's probably quite a few of them who have been to an archery range once, and they thought it was cool, and they instantly consider themselves an archer.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
No! Well, there goes all those souls. Souls in humanity. He fell off too. There goes 10 humanity, or maybe even 11.
11. Well, 12 technically, because I got one humanity as I was doing that. And my brain just suddenly decided to remind me there's a bonfire over here that doesn't require me to run a million miles over precarious pits. And
Oh, isn't that the one
terrible
that's up by
titans.
Seath's laboratory or whatever?
Yeah, the first bonfire in the Duke's Library
Yeah.
archives.
This was such a weird, cool, and scary area for me. Because it felt so tucked away.
Yeah, it's just off in this little corner.
Yeah. It was also one of those things where you see this thing that looks like almost like an environmental set piece. Like you're not really supposed to be able to get there. It's just there to look pretty. But then you actually go up there, and there's this little path of grass, which is very out of place in Anor Londo because
it's all stone.
yeah, everything is a castle. It's a whole area. Well, most of Dark Souls is a castle.
The first time I played the game, I actually found this first before going down the elevator, and I thought the golden fog wall was something special, so I'm like, oh, I shouldn't go here yet. Turns out I wouldn't have been able to go through anyway.
I don't think I went this way first, but I think eventually, because typically what happened was, before a sizable boss, such as Quelaag, or because I feel like Quelaag is a sizable boss.
Yep, she's rather sizable.
Well, she's a skill check, in my opinion. I feel like she's a skill check for some players.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of stuff.
Boobs.
Yeah, probably. Bloobs.
They're not bloobs.
No, they're more...
They're spider tits.
Spider-Man thingers.
That's unfair. Maybe that's where she gets her webbing from. Okay, enough of this topic of discussion, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely a skill check, though. That's the first boss I really got stuck on.
No.
Why am I so bad at this game?
Do you want to... Is that rhetorical?
No, you can tell me.
I don't know.
Well, that's helpful.
Maybe... I don't know. I felt like this boss fight was, with the way that one large blast goes through the walls. Yeah, it's almost a fight that you might as well not wear armor on.
I just need to not fail. That's the problem here. I'm failing. Look at how much faster I'm closing the distance.
You already ran away once.
Ow.
Well, the armor thing doesn't help if you're out.
Ow.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with no armor.
Stun lock. There you go.
It's like that's over half.
Just gotta do it two-handed.
Oh, nice. We got one in.
A few more of those.
Good dodge. And a few more of those.
Do you want to play?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
What is that sword that people rush to in the graveyard?
Oh, the Zweihander.
Yeah, there you go. Though a name I'll never be able to remember. They get that
Well,
and then they upgrade it to lightning.
Just remember that in German, two is Zwei. Two-hander.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Hate you.
I feel like
Go away.
I feel like with those ones you could stand behind the pillars better, or stand behind the pillars more.
Maybe. NPCs, they continue to move around throughout the game, and like
Right.
you'll find Rhea, the cleric.
Yeah.
She will be in the Undead Chapel.
The Undead Chapel.
Where you first fight the Steel Knight?
Oh, the big tower guy where you get that Firekeeper soul?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she can sell you miracles there, including some that you can only get there. And there's also Patches, who is now at Firelink.
He's the worst.
Yeah, he's the worst.
He's in Demon Souls, by the way.
I met him in Demon Souls.
I should have learned my lesson from that game. Like, when I played that game, because he does the exact same thing.
Oh, did he kick you off a ledge at one point?
Yeah, spoilers.
That wiry bastard. Did he still have the gigantic nose?
He's got a pretty big nose, I remember.
Oh, I remember. You first find him in the second world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna poke you with my spear.
Oh,
these days.
yeah, baby.
Wait, no. Like that. Okay, maybe.
I feel like that last one probably still should have hit him a bit.
I think I was actually off in my aim.
Oh, okay. He's doing nice with just shooting that, though.
Look at all those arrows stuck in me. They all turn into a hedgehog. Oh, cool!
Yeah. That's what I did for most of it.
Oof.
Huzzah!
Oh, heretic,
He's got tentacles.
swathed
Yeah.
in dark. An eternal curse upon thee.
Just until New Game Plus. I'm so naked right now.
It's good for tentacles.
The main reason to get naked for Gwendolyn, because of tentacles.
So why wouldn't you? If 4chan has taught me anything. There's
Why'd you say that name? We're doomed now.
We're doomed.
It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
Saying it once.
Yeah. Once is all it takes.